You guys look so beautiful, man. I wish everybody could like sneak up here just for a minute. I'm sure it's going to be on the YouTube or whatever, but you guys look so beautiful. My name is Van Jones, but my mother and my father named me Anthony Jones. My mother's name is Loretta Jones. My father's name was Willie Jones. I am the 9th generation of my family to be here in the United States. We were enslaved. For 2 centuries, we lived under terror, unimaginable terror for another century, and I'm the first person in my family that was born with all my rights recognized by this government. So I know what it means to struggle, I know what it means to fight, and I know what it means to live in a nation that for all the good things never wants to acknowledge that it was founded on stolen land and stolen labor, stolen land from Native Americans and stolen labor from African people, and we have to stand together. That's the basis of our solidarity. That's the basis of our solidarity. I'm here to say I used to work in that building over there. It's good to be back. And I know the people in there who work in the White House who come every day. They don't come here for bad reasons, but they come under tremendous pressure from bad interests that make it very hard for them to do what they know is right. But what you have demonstrated with this movement and many others is that when the people stand together, and when the people cry out, and when the people hold each other and they help each other, some magic starts to stir that touches people miles and miles and miles away. People look at these little devices in their hands where they're usually getting text messages from lobbyists and bad people, and they see pictures and they see images and they remember who they are. And the power is in the hands of the powerless. It's those people who have nothing to lose. It's those people who know in their hearts what's right and what's wrong. And this is as simple as I can say it. This is as simple as I can say it. Water is life. Oil is death. Water is life. Oil is death. That's not hyperbole. That's not hyperbole. What is oil? Oil is some stuff that's been dead for millions and millions of years. Oil has been dead for 60 million years. Coal has been dead for 150 million years. Somebody got a brainstorm to go and dig up a bunch of dead stuff and then burn it. Burn it in their engines. Burn it in their power plants. And now they're shocked. They're shocked that having pulled death out of the ground, we now have death in the lungs of our children in the form of asthma. And we now have death on our oceans in the form of oil spills. And we now have death from the skies in the form of climate chaos. What did you think was going to happen when you started digging up all this death? What did you think was going to happen? So we stand for life. Let's power a new civilization based on the living sun, based on the living wind, based on the living imagination of our children, and based on the cleanliness and the purity and the sacredness of our water. Thank you very much.